My beloved child, I see the struggles within your heart, the pain of being misunderstood and the weight of opposition from those you love. You long to pursue the path I have placed before you, yet the voices around you tell you otherwise. Fear not, for I, Jesus, am with you always. I know what it means to be rejected by those closest to me. I too walked a road where my own family did not believe in me. Even though my family did not understand my calling at first, I remained faithful to my Father's will. I did not argue with them, nor did I allow their doubt to discourage me. Instead, I walked in obedience, trusting that my Father would reveal His plan in due time. Honor your parents, but follow God first. Yes, I call you to respect and love your parents. They have cared for you, nurtured you, and want what is best for you. But sometimes, their vision is limited. They see through the lens of human understanding, while I see the full picture of your destiny. When your dreams align with my will, they may not always recognize the path I have chosen for you. Yet remember what I told my disciples. Anyone who loves their father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. This does not mean you should disobey or dishonor them. Rather, it means that when I have placed a calling upon your life, you must walk in faith even when others, including your family, do not understand. Opposition is a test of faith, my child. Do not be discouraged when your dreams are met with resistance. Many of my faithful servants have faced opposition, yet they persevered. Consider Joseph, whose own brothers betrayed him and sold him into slavery. They tried to destroy his dream, but what they meant for harm, my Father used for good. You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives. Just as Joseph remained faithful, you must also trust in my plan. Do not let the doubts of others shake your faith. Instead, let opposition strengthen your trust in me. When I was on earth, the religious leaders and even my own people rejected me. But I did not waver, because I knew that my Father's will was greater than the approval of men. Seek first the kingdom of God. Sometimes parents worry because they want security for their children. They fear that your dreams may not bring success, stability, or recognition in the world's eyes. But my kingdom operates differently from the world. I do not measure success by wealth or status, but by faithfulness to the calling I have given you. I have said, seek first His kingdom and His righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. If your dream is rooted in my purpose, I will provide all that you need. Do not chase after wealth, fame, or human validation. Instead, pursue righteousness, and everything else will fall into place. Trust that my Father knows your needs even before you ask. Be patient and let your life be a testimony. My child, if your parents do not understand your dream now, do not be discouraged. Do not argue or try to force them to see your vision. Instead, let your life be a testimony. Let your actions, your love, and your perseverance show them the truth. It is written, by their fruit you will recognize them. If your dream is truly from me, the fruit of your work will be evident. In time, your parents will see the blessings that come from your obedience. Just as my disciples were once fearful but later became bold in their faith, so too will those around you see the transformation in your life. Persevere with faith and love. Do not be discouraged by rejection, for I have also been rejected. Do not be afraid of failure, for I have already overcome the world. If I have called you to a purpose, I will equip you with everything you need. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am with you. Even when you feel alone, I am beside you. Even when you feel weak, my strength will sustain you. I have chosen you for a reason, and I will never abandon you. Trust in my timing. Sometimes your parents may not understand right away. That is okay. Trust in my timing. My ways are higher than human ways, and my plans unfold at the perfect moment. Be patient and continue to walk in faith. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. I have seen your future, my child, and it is filled with hope. Do not let the doubts of today steal the joy of tomorrow. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and I will lead you every step of the way. Pray for your parents. When your parents oppose your dreams, do not respond with anger or frustration. Instead, bring them before me in prayer. Ask my Father to soften their hearts and open their eyes. Love them, even when they do not understand. Honor them, even when they doubt you. But I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. Your parents are not your enemies, but sometimes they may resist what they do not understand. Do not hold resentment in your heart. Instead, be patient, love them, and trust that in time they will see the light. Walk boldly in your calling. My child, do not let fear stop you. If I have placed a calling upon your life, I will make a way where there seems to be no way. Even when others do not believe in you, I believe in you. Even when others doubt your potential, I see your greatness. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. You are not alone. You are never alone. I am with you, guiding you, strengthening you, and walking beside you. Trust in me, and I will lead you to places you never imagined. Hold on to my promise. My beloved child, I know the road ahead may be difficult. I know the pain of rejection and the burden of opposition. But I also know the joy that comes from fulfilling the purpose my Father has given. Stay faithful, stay strong, and keep walking forward. One day, those who doubted you will see the truth. One day, your parents will understand. Until then, trust in me, for I am with you always. And surely I am with you always, to the very end of the age.